Again. No. Can you ask me the questions straight?
May floating yung news na si Casey raw and Apple the App are dating. Have you heard about it?
No. But I have a lot of respect for Apple the App. So, see, I don't know what's happening to my daughter in her life. That's a surprise to me, so I don't know what to say. But I have a lot of respect for Apple. He's a good person.
Thank you.
I just wish I heard it from
her.
if it's true.
So ma'am, when you saw your daughter last month, she didn't get the chance to speak about it.
No, I didn't even know that she wasn't coming December 31. We didn't know. And I didn't know we weren't gonna see her the next day. So I'm worried lang about what she might be going through. Or it's not like her. So siguro kasi she's older. As we grow older, maybe you feel less need to consult with your parents. But in our family kasi, kahit ganun din naman pinagdaanan ko rin yun, hindi pa rin nawawala yung you have to always give respect pay respects to your parents and give them the respect na letting them know where you are, how you are, who you're with. Ayoko naman yung makikita ko na lang sa dyaryo kung ano nangyari sa anak ko, di ba? Kung God forbid, may accident or something. Things like that ba? So, tsaka anak ko siya. I want to know, they're my kids. Until they're 80, until I'm 80, kung buhay pa ako ng 100, di ba? Until I'm 80 and they're 60-something, they'll still be my kids.
Kasi like po nung the first quarter of 2019, I remember na parang naging close kayo when she was still with Pierre. And then, so, until lumabas yung mga report na parang yung lahat.
No, actually, hindi naman dahil kay Pierre. Close ako kay Pierre. Tapos close din ako kay Casey na independently. Tapos tuwa ako lang sila kasi second time around na nila. And we really thought it was going there finally. So I miss Pierre because he's a good person, just like I miss Ali.
So wala po alam na reason kung ano possible reason kung bakit siya parang malayo.
No, she's probably, because she's in her 30s na. She has her own life to live. All I'm asking for is, yung pinost ko na lang, di ba? Yung, if you read it, you'll see naman. I think, paglaki rin nila Frankie, they will have their own lives also. But, I believe, like me, sila Frankie will always make it a point to let me know what they're doing, how they are, and ganyan. Parang, namimiss ko lang yung kailangan ako ng anak ko. Yung minsan, hinahanap ako ng anak ko. Yun ang namimiss. Pero, wala akong pinalaking batang masama.
She hasn't called. Shawi, anong Valentine plans yun ni Senator?
Naku, kumakain lang kami sa... Alam mo, hindi na nga kami lumalabas dahil sa traffic. So, malamang nasa concert ako ng Unified. Ni Regina at si Sarah. Oo, malamang kung di ako nagyayaya doon kay Reg, nagki-catering din kay Regina at Sarah. Malamang audience ako. Kahit matraffic.
Breakfast birthday.
Babies ko yun eh. Oo. Lalo si Reg, di ba? Si Sarah bunso. Si Sarah kasi, hanggat di mo kinakausap, nahihiya magsalita. Ang tawag nga sa akin, Miss Sharon, Diyos ko naman Sarah. 15 ka pa lang, magkasama na tayo. Please, mag-upgrade ka na sa ate. Kaya di ba kanina?
Pwede namang Ninang Sharon.
Pwede rin. Ayoko naman unahan. Pero sana.
Ma'am, nabanggit niyo yung social media as a platform. Tingin niyo, maganda ba yung platform para sa young stars ngayon na i-call out ang isang veteran editor? Kunwari hindi siya nagustuhan din sa sinabi.
Alam mo yan ang hirap kasi. I think it's not about, it just so happens that social media now, lahat ng klase, IG, FB, ganyan, platforms na ito na available ngayon na hindi available noon. So kung wala yung social media ngayon, ilalabas pa rin ngayon siguro sa ibang platform like Diaryo or magazine. So I think now, it should be expected na rin kung ganon, it's a tool diba, to inform people, this is how I'm feeling, this is how hurt I am, or this is how happy I am, especially if you are in show business. So I think it's a two-way street. Kasi napapublish din sila sa social media rin lumalabas.
Sharon, prior to being friends with President Duterte, parang have you said back that to him personally? Because of
No. Kasi nga lumabas yung chismis na pinapalis ko si Kiko sa bahay. After that, parang nahiya naman ako to get in touch with him. Pero I know, parang tatay siya na, you know, in our whole family muna. Ako lang kasi tsaka daddy ko may history with him. And Inday Sara.
Kasi fan si Inday Sara.
Oo, tapos parehong mayor ang daddy ko, siya kasi Mayor Duterte noon. So, ako yung parang anak-anakan niya. So, I call him tatay. And then Inday Sara is, I love Inday Sara. We're friends. So, parang ang hirap mapagitna. And he understands, parang siyang tatay siguro na nobody's good enough for my daughter. And nagkataon, nasa oposisyon pa yung asawa ko. So, magmula pa noon, nagbabangayan na sila. Tapos, siguro sa galit niya, wala na siyang, pati tuloy si Sharon, ganyan-ganyan. Siguro yun pa yung alam niya. Hindi kami okay noon, pero hindi naman umabot sa ganyan. So, hindi ko na kasi siya nakausap since kampanya. Ang tagal na noon, diba? I haven't seen him or been in touch with him. We used to send each other personal videos and messages. So, but you know, I love him. He's like a father to me. So, I understand where he's coming from. Wala namang sa aming nagseryoso. Kaya lang nasaktan siya yung mga anak ko.
Speaking of, ma'am, anong reaction mo doon sa mga reaction ng anak mo?
Ni Frankie?
Yeah.
Sa pinost ni Frank.
Nagulat, pero expected ko na kasi nasaktan. My Frankie has that side of me that's feisty, but much more. And she's very protective of the family. So she's a really good girl. She's a very good girl.
But how do you handle that, ma'am?
I talk to them. They're very smart, my children. So when I say, you know, the president is a friend of mine, it's hard because we love daddy so much, but you have to understand, blah, 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 plus dad's in the opposition. You know, all these things na expected. So, after that, Frankie naman stopped. Parang, as long as I know we're okay.
Naka-college siya sa
Sorry? No, pagpasok ng ate niya, freshman sa college, siya naman freshman sa high school. So, pag-graduate niya, papasok naman ng college niya, kaya magsasalubong pa sila doon.
Wow.
Sabi ko, wala akong gusto ng California.
Kung bibili ka ng bahay, nung post na ng post ng mga.
Ay nako, sinasabi ko sa kanya, anak, sige na, kasi really want to live in California. I mean, live half the time. Or someday siguro, retire na. I like the West Coast more than the East because I lived in Boston already. I've experienced the East. Because of the snow and the four seasons, although it's so beautiful also. But New York is a beautiful, beautiful city. But siguro because I'm older now, I like a more quiet existence and a more, you know, laid-back place to stay in. And New York's a little bit too fast for me, but it's beautiful. It's fun when I'm there. Siguro
For
kasi
vacation,
nagpapakasyon lang. Oo. Pero pwede rin naman to live there. In a suburb siguro. Oo.
Malapit ka na bumalik yung
Huwag kong ganyan. Binibilang ko 10 days na lang.
Birthday wish na lang, Miss Shawi, yung pwede mo i-share sa amin na wish mo.
Good health for my family. Peace na hindi nabibili ng kahit paano at kahit ano. Love, lagi. Good health, lalo na sa pamilya ko, mga anak ko. Love, restoration. Devotion, family loyalty, and closeness. Closeness. Yun lang. Yun lang naman may iwan eh. Tapos sana, supportahan din yung mga gagawin kong proyekto. Sharon ko, I love you. I never